Yo, what's up, guys? Colorado Sports Review here. The amount of frustration that is going through my mind right now is just through the roof. Like, being a Nuggets fan right now is extremely difficult because I just feel like we're the most inconsistent team, bro. Like, it's crazy, man. So the Nuggets lose to the Washington Wizards, 114 to 112. And this game was really frustrating, man. It really was. Give credit to the Wizards. They played a really good game. But it was just so frustrating, you know. In the first quarter, the Wizards had a strong start, making buckets. We were missing like all of our shots, man. It's just not okay. And the first half was not great. We had a little bit of a run the second quarter to get things to a 2 point game. But I feel like every time in that game, whenever we make a run, the Wizards would just respond, and we couldn't get stops. Like, it was just frustrating, man. And I'll get to the part at the end, which is the most frustrating part for me. But like, we just couldn't get stops, man. Like, it was just so frustrating, and yeah. And then later in the third quarter, it was kind of just even ball throughout. The fourth quarter actually started well. We took a 4 point lead. It was looking good. Players were looking good, and then the Wizards just start scoring, and we missed free throws. We're missing shots, but the Wizards are making them. They're getting offensive rebounds because we can't get our offensive rebounds. It's the most ridiculous thing. Just please get the offensive rebound. There are a couple times like Michael Porter Jr. has the ball in his hand, and then all of a sudden it just gets swatted away from his hand because he can't control the ball. Like, that's the kind of frustration that I felt tonight. But then later in the fourth quarter, there's like 40 seconds left in the game. Jamal Murray has the ball. We have a chance to tie the game or take the lead. We don't get anything, of course, right? Nothing. We miss shots, okay? The Wizards get the ball. They take it back. Then we get another stop. There's like 8 seconds in the game. We're running down the court. Jamal Murray is on a breakaway. Think about this. It's a 2 point game. Jamal Murray's on the breakaway. Only Bradley Beal is in his way, who is not considered a great defender. And he decides to stop at the 3 point line. He doesn't even take the three. He passes it to Campazzo, which I think Campazzo had a great game, but Campazzo should not be taking game-winning shots here. You pass it to Campazzo, but realistically, you should have just drive to the cup and got that bucket, and if you don't get the bucket, you're most likely going to get a foul. Like, take this game to overtime. You could get a foul, maybe and one. Don't stop at the 3 point line. You take that ball to the rim. That was just very unlike Jamal Murray, man. Like, just not a good play. So that was so frustrating because we could have tied the game, maybe won it, but, of course, man. But, Jamal Murray ended up with 30-plus points. I don't remember the exact amount, but like 32 or something like that. Jokic had like 28 or 30. So they produced, but the defense, bro, like when we got rid of players like Jeremy Grant, this team just is not the same. It's just not the same. So at the end of the day, we lose to the Wizards. We lost 2 games to them now in the season series, so it's extremely frustrating to lose to a bad team twice, and they sweep you in a season series. I just don't know what's here for the Nuggets now. I think we dropped to the 8 seed behind the Warriors. I just, the future for the Nuggets, bro, like, I just don't know what it is, man. Just being a fan right now is just extremely frustrating, if you could understand that. But I really hope we can get our act together, man, because it's extremely frustrating being a fan of this team, losing to, these teams that you should not be losing to. Like, the Wizards allow 120 points per game, and you're losing to that team. Like, it's just so frustrating, man. But that's going to do it. I will see you guys on Friday for the review of the Avalanche and Arizona Coyotes game. Hopefully that is a different result because the Avs lost last night. The Nuggets lose tonight. Hopefully we get a different result. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.